What if the boundary between life and death was thinner than we imagined? In The Light Between Us, psychic medium Laura Lynne Jackson shares her journey of discovering and embracing her gift of connecting with the spirit world. Through personal stories, readings, and reflections, she explores how messages from the departed can bring healing, guidance, and reassurance to the living. Laura Lynne Jackson's The Light Between Us is both memoir and spiritual teaching. It chronicles her path from skepticism to acceptance of her psychic abilities and her mission to use those gifts to help others find peace and meaning. The book begins with the premise that love transcends death. Jackson insists that the bonds we form in life continue beyond physical existence and that spirits communicate to remind us of this enduring connection. A central theme is validation of the afterlife. Jackson shares stories of readings where she conveyed details she could not have known, offering comfort to grieving families. These experiences, she argues, demonstrate that consciousness continues after death. Another key theme is healing through connection. Messages from loved ones often help the living release guilt, find closure, and embrace joy. Jackson emphasizes that spirit communication is not about fear, but about love and reassurance. The book explores major lessons from her work. Love never ends. Bonds of love continue beyond death. Spirits guide us. Departed loved ones often send signs and guidance. Healing is possible. Messages can help resolve grief and guilt. We are interconnected. Life and death are part of a larger spiritual continuum. Trust intuition. Everyone has the capacity to sense spiritual connection. Practical insights include notice signs. Synchronicities, dreams, or symbols may be messages from loved ones. Open to connection. Meditation and mindfulness can heighten awareness of spiritual presence. Release fear. Spirit communication is rooted in love, not danger. Seek healing. Messages often encourage forgiveness and self-compassion. Live fully. Awareness of the afterlife should inspire joy and purpose in daily life. Jackson blends personal narrative, client stories, and spiritual reflection. She recounts her own struggles with doubt, her training with scientific organizations studying psychic phenomena, and her eventual acceptance of her role as a medium. Another theme is the universality of spiritual connection. Jackson insists that everyone can experience signs from loved ones, even without being a professional medium. The book also emphasizes the purpose of life. Jackson suggests that understanding the continuity of consciousness helps us live more meaningfully, with greater compassion and less fear of death. The book closes with a reminder. The light between us, the connection of love and spirit, never fades. By recognizing and embracing it, we can live with greater peace, joy, and resilience. At its core, The Light Between Us is about hope. It invites readers to see death not as an end, but as a transition, and to embrace the enduring love that connects us across realms.